Welcome to Through the Ages. Today, let's dive into a fascinating story about one of the most famous artists of all time, Michelangelo. He was a superstar of the Italian Renaissance, and his art is still celebrated hundreds of years later. One of his most amazing works, The Creation of Adam, was painted on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City between 1508 and 1512. Imagine lying on your back and painting on a ceiling for years. That's exactly what Michelangelo did. This masterpiece was commissioned by Pope Julius II, who wanted to make the chapel an even more beautiful and sacred place. The Creation of Adam shows a scene from the book of Genesis, where God gives life to Adam, the first human. It's a moment full of power and significance, symbolizing the birth of humanity. To fully understand this painting, let's quickly go through the story of creation as told in the Bible. In the Bible, Genesis begins with a bang. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. At first, everything was just a formless, dark void, but God was about to change all that. Over 6 days, he shaped this emptiness into the world we know. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." Boom, there was light, separating day from night. On the second day, God created the sky to separate the waters above from the waters below. On the third day, dry land appeared, and God covered it with plants, trees, and all kinds of vegetation. On the fourth day, he made the sun, moon, and stars to light up the day and night and to mark time. On the fifth day, God filled the oceans with sea creatures and the sky with birds. On the sixth day, the big finale, God created land animals and, most importantly, the human being, made in his image. After all this hard work, on the seventh day, God rested, setting an example for people to take time for rest and reflection. Now back to Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam. On the right side of the painting, you see God as an older man with a long white beard and a strong, muscular body. He's surrounded by angels, which creates this sense of divine energy and power. It's almost like he's floating down from heaven, ready to bring Adam to life. On the left side, you have Adam, a young, strong, and completely naked figure. He's lying on the ground, looking up at God with a mixture of wonder and curiosity. Adam's body is muscular and smooth, showing off the beauty and potential of humanity. The background is pretty simple, which actually helps focus your attention on the most important part. The hands of God and Adam. They're reaching out toward each other, but they're not quite touching. It's like the moment right before something incredible happens, the spark of life. This tiny gap between their fingers is powerful. It represents both the connection and separation between the divine and human worlds. Michelangelo added some hidden meanings to this masterpiece. The cloud around God has been interpreted in a couple of ways. Some people think the shape of the cloud looks like a womb, hinting that God is giving birth to new life. This shows the close and caring relationship between creator and creation. Others believe the cloud shape resembles the human brain, suggesting that God is not just giving life to Adam, but also consciousness and intelligence. Michelangelo used colors to add more depth of the painting. The reddish background around God might represent life-giving blood or a human womb, reinforcing the theme of creation. There's even some green fabric draped around God that symbolizes fertility and life. The story of creation in Genesis is more than just an old tale. It's the foundation of many beliefs about the universe, humanity, and our relationship with God. Michelangelo's painting brings this story to life in a way that's still captivating today. When you look at the creation of Adam, you're not just seeing a painting. You're witnessing a moment of connection, a powerful symbol of life, knowledge, and the bond between humans and the divine. So next time you hear about the Sistine Chapel or the Book of Genesis, remember this incredible work by Michelangelo and the deeper meanings it holds.